जो मुस्कुरा रहा है उसे दर्द ने पाला होगा, जो चल रहा है उसके पाँव में छाला होगा। बिना संघर्ष के इंसान चमक नहीं सकता, बिना संघर्ष के इंसान चमक नहीं सकता। जो जलेगा उसी के दिए में उजाला होगा। तो चलिए, एक नया एपिसोड लेकर के मैं आ चुका हूँ। जैसे कि मैंने बताया था कि एक अलग अलग डिफरेंट सीरीज में शुरू करने वाला हूँ। तो ये एक पहली सीरीज है जिसमें मैं बताने वाला हूँ आपको कि यूके के अंदर आपको क्यों आना चाहिए, और कौन यहाँ पे कौन से कोर्स वाइज में लेने वाला हूँ। जैसे कि इसकी एक सीरीज शुरू होने वाली है जिसके अंदर डिफरेंट यूनिवर्सिटी के स्टूडेंट रहेंगे, डिफरेंट कोर्स के स्टूडेंट रहेंगे, और जो बेस्ट स्टूडेंट है उस कोर्स के वो रहेंगे जिसके पास इंडस्ट्री का बहुत सारा एक्सपीरियंस है। फॉर एग्जांपल के हिसाब से आज मैं पहला एपिसोड शूट करने वाला हूँ जिसके अंदर हमारे पास एक बहुत काबिल स्टूडेंट हैं जिनके पास 10 ईयर्स का एक्सपीरियंस है इंडस्ट्री का। और उनका मैं इंटरव्यू लेने वाला हूँ। यहाँ पे एक पॉडकास्ट चलेगा और उसके अंदर वो बताएंगे कि यूनिवर्सिटी क्यों चूज़ किया, ये कोर्स क्यों चूज़ किया, कंट्री क्यों चूज़ किया, उसके बाद कोर्स कंप्लीट करने के बाद क्या क्या हो सकता है, और कितने सारे ऑप्शंस हैं। तो बहुत सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन आपको मिलने वाली है। और इसमें अच्छी बात यह है कि ये सिर्फ इस यूनिवर्सिटी के लिए नहीं है, ये तो कोर्स में है ही, लेकिन डिफरेंट कोर्स भी जो अलग अलग कोर्स हैं वो भी आएगा, अलग अलग यूनिवर्सिटी से भी आएगा। तो ये सारा एक सीरीज चलने वाला है। ये पहला सीरीज है हमारा। तो चलिए, बिना टाइम वेस्ट किए हुए मैं स्वागत करता हूँ बहुत बहुत अच्छे मेरे दोस्त शिवा भाई का, और उनसे हम लोग बातचीत करेंगे। आए शिवा
Yeah.
भाई।
Hi, Rehan bhai. Hi.
हाय।
Thanks for inviting.
बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया आने के लिए यहाँ पे। और जैसा कि आपको पता है कि हम लोग पॉडकास्ट शूट करते हैं,
Okay.
तो इसमें अभी हम जो बातचीत करने वाले हैं तो उम्मीद करते हैं कि मेन मकसद हमारा एक ही है कि ऑडियंस को किस तरीके से फायदा हो।
Okay.
तो जैसे क्योंकि हम लोग जानते हैं कि इन्फॉर्मेशन कितनी इंपॉर्टेंट है, जिस
Yeah.
बैकग्राउंड से हम लोग आए हुए हैं,
Yes.
तो रेलिवेंट इंपॉर्टेंट इन्फॉर्मेशन हम लोग को सफिशिएंट नहीं मिली थी। तो इसकी वजह से हम चाहते हैं कि जो भी आ रहे हैं यूके के अंदर, क्योंकि बहुत मेहनत लगती है भाई आने में, बहुत सारा प्रोसेस होता है, बहुत सारे पैसा लेकर के आते हैं, बहुत सारे सर पे लोन होता है। तो एक बहुत बड़ी जिम्मेदारी लेकर के आते हैं स्टूडेंट। तो हम उसी को लेकर के कोशिश करते हैं कि जितना से जितना हम हेल्प कर सके स्टूडेंट की, वो सारी हेल्प करें। सबसे पहले अगर किसी को आना है तो वो हमारे जरिए भी आ सकता है, कोई चार्ज वगैरह कुछ नहीं करना है। और इसमें अच्छी बात क्या है कि अगर आप आना चाहते तो एप्लीकेशन प्रोसेस भी हम करके देंगे आपको। उसके बाद जब आप यहाँ पे आएंगे तो आपको हम पार्ट टाइम में हेल्प करेंगे कि पार्ट टाइम आप कैसे कर सकते हैं। स्टडी के दौरान भी आपको हम हेल्प करेंगे, आपके सीनियर से कनेक्ट कराएंगे। और दूसरी बात, जब स्टडी आपकी कंप्लीट होती है तो कंप्लीट होने के बाद भी स्पॉन्सरशिप जॉब आपको कैसे लेनी है उसमें भी हम मदद करते हैं। मतलब एक बार आपका हाथ पकड़ लिया तो पकड़ा ही रहना है क्योंकि आपको अपने ग्रुप में तो रखना ही है, उसके बाद आपका इस्तेमाल करके जो पीछे आने वाले उसको भी रास्ता दिखाना है। तो मतलब ये वन वे है। आप जब आ गए तो आप हम लोग साथ मिल करके काम करने वाले हैं। तो ये जर्नी में हम सीखने वाले हैं कि यूके क्यों आना चाहिए, कौन से कोर्स के लिए आना चाहिए, और आने का क्या स्टिल अभी भी वर्थ इट है 2025 में भी यूके आना। सो this episode is going to be in English. So the first question is I would like to ask my one of my good friend again. So please tell me something about yourself and about your backgrounds.
Yeah. Thanks, Rehan bhai, for this opportunity. Actually, you are doing a good thing, so which will be helpful for all the students who would like to come as a new students to the UK. And just I would like to say a simple introduction about myself. And my name is Shiva. I did my bachelor's in civil engineering. Later, I worked in Hyderabad, India for 3 years, and later I worked in Middle East for almost 7 years. And overall, I have 10 years of experience as a quantity surveyor in both in India and Middle East. And currently, I came to the UK to do my masters in commercial management and quantity surveying.
Okay, can you a little bit say about your company? What was the company name?
Yeah. When I was working in India, I worked in BSR Infrastructures, which is based in Hyderabad, and we used to do villa works and high-rise residential buildings. Later, I shifted to Saudi Arabia, and I worked in Shapoorji Pallonji Middle East LLC, which is a well-known top construction company, whereas in India as well as in the Middle East, where I did high-rise commercial and residential buildings.
That's a really good. You
Yeah,
have a really good experience, 10 years of experience.
yeah,
That's why the audience will, I know they will get the lots of benefit.
Yeah.
So my next question is, why you choose UK over the other country? Because there are so many countries and students are getting confused which country they need to choose. So
Yeah, I selected UK based on two conditions. One is I want to do a completely commercial related course, and like commercial management or contracts management or quantity surveying. And when I search for other countries like Australia and New Zealand and UK, when I compare with these three countries, I felt that UK is good based on the my economic condition, because here it will cost around 17 lakhs for 1 year course, maybe 20 lakhs for 2 years course. Whereas in the in Australia, it will be more. Maybe it will go to 40 lakhs or 50 lakhs. Even New Zealand also need to the same cost. And moreover, I am looking for one particular course which is accredited by RICS. So that is the most reason I selected UK and especially Heriot-Watt University. Yeah.
So if someone don't know about the RICS is one of the organization.
Yeah.
It's a depends on the course, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Exactly.
there are different body according to the course.
Yeah.
So if someone coming in construction background, there are different organization like RICS, CIOB.
COB. Yeah.
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 So that body giving accreditation to the course, that means that university course is really up to the mark and very good, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Because RICS is especially for the construction professionals, like in terms of whether you are doing quantity surveying or you are doing construction management and or real estate, whatever it is. Because accredited means if our university accredited with RICS means it is aligned with the professional body. So they have certain rules of standards. If we almost whatever the courses related to them, that will be included in the university syllabus as well, so that it is useful for us as per the industry requirements.
And also, sorry.
Yeah.
So also I want to know, there are different university accredited by the designated body.
Yeah.
So there is one important thing. If we are going for the job after our course, the company looking for a accredited degree.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
So for example, I am also doing construction project management. So if I am going in construction industry, employer particularly looking for whether your course is accredited by RICS or not.
Yes.
So this is one of the important. So whenever you are choosing your course, this is really important that it should be accredited by the relevant body. Make sure.
Yeah,
right?
because the thing is, whenever you want to do some course, like people will suggest different courses, but based on your experience, you have to decide which course is most suitable for you, even in the future, maybe even after 10 years. So, in such conditions, while selecting a university, you should have to know what are the professional bodies aggregated, like in terms of RICS or CIOB or some other institutes, because it will give you a good impact to the employer whoever is hiring us. Okay, the candidate studied from the reputed university, and that is also accredited by professional body, so that candidate will get more chances because he learned something which is more relevant to the industry, just not a theoretical one.
Yeah.
So he is capable. Employer will believe on that.
Yeah. That's a really good point.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next question is,
Okay.
why people are confused whenever they are selecting the university. I did the same. Simply they are checking the QS ranking, and also there are different body. So they are checking the rankings and that's all. But what I did particularly, I spoke with the senior and I asked how is the course, and because there are so for example, I'm doing CPM, so I already asked some person who already passed out before 2 years and already in the industry. So they are going to give a real idea how it is work.
Yeah.
So the question is again, how if someone want to go for the university, what it should be, what factor need to consider?
Yeah. See, based on my experience, I understood some of the people just they want to shift to the UK, whatever the course it is. Whether if they are doing civil engineering, but in the masters they want to do computer science, some people. So if you select in such cases, you will get trouble in the future in terms of opportunities. So my suggestion is, if you want to select a particular university and particular course, first you get some experience after your graduation, and later that based on your experience and decide on what field you have to go. So accordingly, you have to select the same course. Like I selected quantity survey and commercial management, particularly because I want to go only in this field.
Mm.
To do that one, I took almost 1 year of time. As you mentioned, I spoke with some of alumni Heriot-Watt candidates. They studied here only, and they have almost 10 to 15 years of experience. They studied here, and after that, currently they are working in the UK and Germany. I contacted with them and I took a suggestion like I would like to go to the Heriot-Watt and so on so course. And they checked my background of experience and education, and straight away they mentioned that yeah, your decision is correct. So I suggest to the newcomers, gain some experience. After that, decide what the field you want to go, and take master's course also related to that only. Don't try to come to the UK just to take any random course, and don't struggle after coming to here. Yeah, that
Yeah,
is my
this is
suggestion.
very, very important point, guys, because we have seen lots of people that are struggling and they took the just random course to coming the UK. And there are so many consultancies just to give you a dream, just you can go to the UK and you can live your life. This is really not the case. So whenever you are selecting the course, this is really important. Need to consider there are different factors and speak with your alumni network as well. And also, I want to ask if somebody choosing the course based on the amount, what do you say on what is your opinion on that?
No, I can say, see, if you are facing financially issue, struggle, okay, but you have a dream to go to the UK by selecting any course like which is less. So and that is not that is not appropriate, because if you select some course which is less cost, like consider I did my bachelor's in civil engineering, I want to do master's in computer science, and which is not a good selection. Later, if you want to go higher position, you will not get good chances.
Yeah.
So that better you do get some work experience, whether it is in India or any other country, which is your negative, and like take 3 years or 4 years and get some amount of money, save that money and go to the course which you want to go. Like don't go blindly, or maybe some consultancies they want to get some commission from the universities,
Yeah.
so that they will suggest random course. So don't select in such way. Yeah.
Yeah, and also this is important. If there are so many students taking loan, so already you have a loan. Why you are risking your career? Uh, this is important. You should select the relevant course, relevant university, high standard university. If you got a degree from the high standard university, the employer will see, yeah, you was the dedicated and you have completed your course, and then you will get opportunity to grow. So this, because the industry people already know about the candidate because they have huge experience, they are scanning tons of people every day. So this is important. Don't come to the UK just because of you are getting opportunity and your consultancy mentioned that you can go UK and dreaming something. So it's not definitely the case. So the Shiva bhai, next question is, why you choose the Heriot-Watt University?
I selected, as I mentioned earlier, I selected Heriot-Watt, and it is one of the good university, especially for construction industry. And it is the best university in terms of QS award ranking, I think 232 entire in the UK, and the number one university in the Scotland. And moreover, it is completely our course or construction related course accredited by RICS, and which is professional body entire in the world actually. So that I selected this university for that reason.
Also, when I was selecting the university, I saw that this university has construction department course is one of the best in the UK. So that's why I also selected. And already I spoke with the 30 plus people who already been in the industry and they are doing their work. So I spoke with that people and they mentioned that yeah, this university you are good to go, but don't expect too many things, because at the end you need to do by yourself.
Yeah, that
So
is correct,
yeah.
because Like even after coming here, I saw so many other universities.
Hmm.
Every university almost teaching style is same, but only the thing is after study or after masters, you have to put your own efforts. That is different. Universities will help up to some extent only.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah. So next question is why you choose the construction project management? As,
No, yeah. Actually, I selected quantity surveying and financial management. Earlier, I thought to select construction project management,
hmm.
but based on my previous work experience,
Hmm.
I selected quantity surveying and commercial management because when I worked in Saudi Arabia,
Hmm.
uh, if I want to apply for any top consultancy companies or client-based companies,
Hmm.
most of the companies they are asking a candidate degree in commercial management and quantity surveying.
Hmm.
Like if I want to go to commercial field,
Hmm.
or they are asking construction project management course,
Hmm.
especially from the Western universities. Yeah,
Ah.
like I can say companies like Parsons,
Hmm.
Atkins, and AECOM.
Hmm.
These companies they are asking a degree from the Western universities because
Hmm.
Western university degrees they are in line with the industry requirements. So
Hmm.
that the reason only I selected particularly this course.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So what you have a message about those student who is a fresh graduate or going to be graduate or have a 1 year of a gap, so they still confused whether they need to select the relevant course whatever they did in the bachelor or they want to switch the course. So what is your suggestion on that?
See, based on my experience, I will suggest like if you recently passed out in engineering,
Hmm.
like in civil engineering, if you want to do masters immediately, do not come to the UK and do not go to the anywhere because if you do not have any experience in your hands, maybe whether it is in India or any other country, if you come directly to the UK, you'll not get any chances after masters. Means you will get chances, but it will take more time and it will be very rare. Or else, if you have a good experience, at least 3 to 5 years back in
Hmm.
India,
Hmm.
and later if you come to the UK,
Hmm.
so that you have a confident, yeah, I do have 5 years of experience,
Hmm.
and now I am doing my masters.
Hmm.
After that, industry people will see, yeah, this guy have some experience, so they will try to hire you. In worst case, if you didn't get any job, you have a chance to go back to India
Hmm.
or go back to Middle East countries to
Hmm.
get a good job.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. This is a really good point.
Yeah.
So the next question we will talk about the application process because this is the first step
Okay.
after the university selection and course selection.
Yeah.
So what is the application process you did and what you will give the suggestion to the fresh student that they don't need to do and
First of all, because of education gap between my graduate means my previous degree and master's degree,
mm,
I need to attend for the IELTS exam for this university.
mm,
So first, you guys, as a freshers or as a experienced, whatever it is, first you need to attend IELTS exam and get at least 6.5 or 7,
mm,
so that most of the universities they will accept your applications.
mm,
And later, I went to the consultancy,
mm,
like free of cost only.
mm,
So I send requirement documents, means our previous education documents
mm,
and my work experience certificates and passport details and appointment letter, means caste certificate,
mm,
certificate, all these things.
mm,
Later they did all the process and we will get medical test and all
mm.
these things. It is a very simple process only. I didn't feel any hard this one.
And
Yeah.
also, I have experience when I was applying for the UK, Australia, and other countries as well. I got admission in Canada as well, so I took withdraw from there. So I want to give you the suggestion whenever you are applying for that. Make sure I have changed my 3 consultancies because they were not capable to do the right application in the right way. So that's why I have changed that. So if you think your consultancy is going good, make sure you contact with them and take update step by step what exactly they are doing. They are saying something else, doing something else. So it whatever they are doing, make sure you are updated with that. And this is really important. If you want, if you want, we will help you with your application because we have tie up with the consultancies and we're already working with that. So if you are coming through us, we will give you a support entirely 360, as I mentioned, in your part time, in your degree, after your degree, and in the sponsorship job as well. So make sure I will give the link in the description, and you can directly reach out to me. And the next question, Shiva bhai,
Yeah.
I want to ask, as you have 10 years of experience in the construction industry, so what influenced you for the decision to pursuing master?
Yeah, majorly while I was working in the industry, like I worked in contract and filling side in Shapoorji Pallonji. If I want to switch my profession to the consultants or to the client, or if I want to go grow in management position, like I want to get in a commercial manager or commercial director position, most of the companies they are asking a master's higher education, especially in the related field like quantity surveying or commercial management or at LLM or construction project management. So the reason after seeing so much time in Saudi Arabia, I felt that okay, I should do at least masters in the Europe countries, so that in future I will not regret, because when I get the opportunity, they are asking education background. So that the reason only I choose to do masters.
Yeah, and also this is really uh, the point you need to take decision, because at the some point of time you will get opportunity, but you don't have a degree or some kind of eligibility. If you are not meeting, you will not get that opportunity. So make sure if you are doing your work even, and you think that your career will grow after master or after relevant degree, for example the PMP and other certification, make sure do that. This is important one, because
because current industry, like whether it is in India or entire world, our degree means BTech or any other degree, that era is end, because now everybody is looking higher education.
yeah.
In engineering, it is now it became like a basics, so that people looking for higher studies, then they are believing he is capable. So focus on higher studies. Don't worry about your age. Try to complete masters within 30, and during that time earn money uh, to get the money for the university fee or accommodation or whatever it is. Try to avoid the loan if possible. If not, take the loan and come here.
And
Yeah.
also I want to add one point here. Whenever, if you have experience, this is for experienced people, if you have experience, so make sure you do the relevant certification, because the relevant certification will validate your all over the skills. For example, if you have experience in the construction industry, so you can go for RICS MRICS,
Yeah.
right? MRICS, you can go for PMP, project management professional, uh, by PMI, Project Management Institute. So make sure you do that relevant, that kind of certification, because it will completely boost, and you can go for higher position, right?
Yeah, that's true. In India, earlier, I think before 5 years, nobody, not nobody, so, majority of the people not aware about the certification courses. Now, even in India, people are asking, means companies, they are asking about MRI certification or PMB certification or something, because it will give you a confidence, means that guy is professionally fit. Uh, in our education, the subjects are different. In professional body, whatever certificates we are doing, the subjects are different. So that you will be more confident, and an employer will feel that candidate is more suitable, so that we can hire that candidate.
Yeah.
So do certifications after getting some experience, and which is most essential to get jobs in good companies.
Yeah. So Shiva bhai, how did you fund your study? Whether you took loan or according to basically the question is about you as well, and what you will suggest to the audience in terms of funding.
Like in terms of my case, whatever the university fee is completely my own funding, because as I worked in previously, based on my work and based on my salaries, I took 2 years of time to save money, and I am fed up with the loan process and all these things, so that I didn't select that route. And whoever would like to come to the UK or whoever would like to go to the different countries, if they want to go, try to gain work experience and earn money during that period, at least 50% of your tuition fee, and later you will go. And if you don't have that option, and your final option is to go for the loan only.
And also, if you are taking loan, So again, I am mentioning, if you are taking loan, take a little bit higher amount of loan, go to the good university, because whenever you are earning your degree, that is your for the whole life, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So go for the good university and do uh, do your best, because there are really a good professor in our university as well. They have a really good experience. So don't go in the random university just to come in the UK.
Yeah, that's true. Whatever is checkment, select best university and take a good amount of loan and go.
The people are still thinking that whether it's still worth to do master, because it's the amount is around, I think, 40 lakhs. So do you think the master is still worth in the UK? If yes, so why? And if no, so which country is good?
See, for international students, yeah, master is the main route to come to the UK, and it is worth not only in the UK, even in the Middle East, especially for the construction professionals. They are looking the candidates who is highly qualified. Like if you want to go to other countries, I can suggest go to Ireland, which is one of the best country for construction industry. But the thing is, only one university available in the Ireland, and we should be more advanced to submit our application to the Ireland universities. Yeah.
Okay. And also, student have a confusion. This is the relevant confusion as well.
Okay.
So somebody already completed their master.
Okay.
They are on PSW.
Okay.
They don't know about the sponsorship job, whether they are going to achieve it or not. So in that case, what is your suggestion? If somebody getting a sponsorship job, that is really good. If someone not getting a sponsorship job, what would be the next option?
See, most of the companies now, based on the current UK market, companies are not providing the sponsorship visas. However, after completion of your masters, you have 2 years of PSW. During that time, if you get any job opportunity, I suggest to do that one and gain 2 years of experience. After that, based on your experience, and you will get a good position in further companies. So at that time, companies almost they will give you a sponsorship. So you no need to worry that. And later, if you feel any uncomfortable, like regarding sponsorship and all, you have a lot of opportunities in Middle East countries like Dubai and Saudi Arabia. Up to 2040 or more than that, you have works in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, so you no need to fear about that one. But the right thing is do masters after getting some experience.
And also, based on my experience, when I was searching across the different countries, especially in my case, I thought that might be if I'll not get job here. So this is one very important point. Don't go for the sponsorship and don't think about that every time. If you are here on PSW, so try to step in into the industry, whatever it is, whatever you are getting role in the construction industry, just try to step in. If you are stepping in the industry, then you will do work gradually, and then you will gain experience. If you have a 6 month experience, 7 month experience, 1 year of experience, you will get more opportunity from the other company as well. And if you are doing well, there are most probably there are higher chance they will give you a sponsorship, because I have seen, I went to the RICS event, every RICS event I am going, and I am speaking with the different people, and they are doing the same. They have that kind of experience, and I saw their personal LinkedIn profile. There are so many recruiters, they are reaching out them and asking them, I would like to hire you, do you want to do job? So this is the important point. Don't think too much about their sponsorship, just try to step in the into the industry.
Yeah, true. Because maybe, for example, if I say my point of view, I did my previous work experience as a quantity surveyor. Now I am doing in commercial management here in the university. After my graduation, if I get any chance in procurement in the construction industry or any role which is related to my side, I'll grab that opportunity. Later, I will prove myself within the company and I'll ask company to promote me in my related field. So getting
Yeah.
opportunity is a main important.
Yeah.
Don't look for higher position. Don't look for a salaries at initial time. Just grab the opportunity, prove yourself. That is the main.
Exactly. This is important, really
Yeah.
important point. Still, if you are not getting job here, or something happening that is not according to your plan, there are still option. For example, you can go to Germany as well. You will earn your master degree. You can go Germany. Germany is a growing industry in the construction. Also, you can go to the Australia, because Australia there is a pointing system. So I have seen, if you have experience of 2 years, 3 years, or maybe 5 years, the minimum is 3 years, then you can get 5 points. So if you have experience more than 3 years, you will earn. If you have 3 years, then 5 points, then more 5 years, 10 points. So I think you will get the PR if you have 80 points in the Australia. So it's not like you will not get opportunity. Definitely you will get opportunity. The first one here, in the other country as well, and the lastly option Saudi Arabia or somewhere else. So
Yeah, actually, it is not a lot of last option because most of the Australian people and South Africa people,
mm,
Ireland and UK people, now most of them traveling to Saudi Arabia and Dubai because they have projects, they have big dream projects up to 2040 and more than that. So
mm,
assume how much Saudi Arabia is investing in construction.
mm.
So don't fear about the opportunities. You will get very good opportunities in the future.
Just try to do best in your field, whether it's your master, it's your construction, whatever it is.
Yeah, true.
And also take a mentor from that guy who already more than experienced than you, and they are in the good position. They are thinking very well. For example, as I mentioned about, there are project management institute. Also, they are organizing the event. So whatever is your local chapter, just join that and go on that event and other events. Try to connect with the professionals. This is really important, and face to face. It's not like connecting on the LinkedIn or somewhere else. Just try to connect with the professionals. Whatever they are suggesting, just on think, and do you really think if they are going to help you, just go for that.
True.
Yeah, the last question is, what advice would you give to fresh student thinking about studying in the UK?
Yeah, definitely. I will say to freshers who are studying or already completed their degrees, I'll suggest, regardless of field, whether it is construction or computer science or mechanical or whatever it is, I strongly suggest gain some amount of experience, a minimum 3 to 5 years.
Hmm.
Then only think about coming to the UK or go or maybe any other country, no problem.
Hmm.
Without any experience, if you come to here and you will suffer to getting the opportunity, especially construction industry. I know bit aware of computer science, they are getting good opportunities even though freshers, but the thing is, for construction, do not come without any experience here.
Hmm.
Yeah.
And if some student is still coming to the UK, what is your advice for that
Yeah, as a freshers or what?
as a fresher?
Yeah, freshers, better to please do not come to the UK without any experience. Gain experience and later at least get some certifications in India if possible. And then only select any other country you want to go, whether it is UK or Ireland. Then only come.
This is really a good advice, but still the question is same. If still somebody coming to the UK as a fresher,
Okay.
what is your advice on that?
So, like, if you have a interest or still coming to the UK,
Hmm.
after coming to the UK, try to, as Rehan mentioned earlier, try to engage with industry professionals, like going to the RICS or NEC or Scottish government. They used to conduct uh, some webinars or
Hmm.
live in person programs. Connect through the channels and get the more experience how industry is going on, so that they will at least guide you in a better way. Or you
Hmm.
can do one thing, if you want to come to the UK, especially to the Heriot-Watt or Edinburgh, some universities, we are here to help you as we have some experience based on the current scenarios. Yeah.
Yeah, and also the guys, last we are going to wrap up the video.
Yeah.
So the last thing, as we mentioned, that we will try to help you. We are from the Heriot-Watt. In Heriot-Watt, any courses you want and any kind of help, we have that kind of community or that kind of reach. So we can connect you with the right people. And also we have a connection on the University of Edinburgh, the Nepal University, and other university. We are try to connect with them. So we will continue this journey. And the last thing, don't lose your hope, don't think too much, just do it. Do your plan, and try to invest your time on your plan, so that it can be perfect. And if you done something and it went wrong or that kind of thing. So don't think too much about that. Just try to fix on your plan and don't lose your hope. This is really important one.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. And whenever you will come to the UK, might be you will feel alone because we were in the same shoe. So the important point is connect with the people. How you will connect? Install Eventbrite or Meetup or RICS event. Go to the event, try to talk to the people, university people or other. Though if you are connecting with the people, they will help you. Because I did the same when I came here. In the first month I got 2-3 jobs. Just is communicated with the different people. They all are try to help you, but just you have to ask. So this is the important one. This is the key to communicate with the people if you are coming to the UK or any other country as well. So don't lose hope. Go and inshallah you will get something.
Yeah, one more valid point I would like to add for this video.
Yes, please.
Because when I was planning to come here, I discussed with my brother. He studied same mechanical engineering masters here in Heriot-Watt, and currently he is doing a construction related job at Glasgow. He suggested me, and if 100 students coming per year to the Scotland from India, in that 100 only 20 to 30 people are getting into their core job, means in terms of construction industry or software industry. Remaining 70% of people, they are trying to do whatever the job, just in terms of earning money, like working in Burger Kings or McD or whatever it is. Just I don't want to mention names, anything. In such cases, we are losing our reputation in the market. So try to get the job in your core field only. Then only you will get very good growth in the future. Yeah, that is my one of the advice.
And this is the golden advice. And when I was speaking with my career department in the university, Heriot-Watt University, they mentioned that try to speak with the industry professional and ask them to be a shadow. The shadow meaning, if I am the professional and he's the student, so he will come to me and he will mention that I want to be a shadow. That means I want to work under you without any benefits.
Yeah.
So that is called shadowing. So try to connect with the professionals and ask them, I want to shadow. So you will get experience, and at a particular point of time, especially here, they are really a good people. Yeah,
Definitely. Yeah.
They are really so good. We have that kind of experience.
Definitely, because I felt very happy when I came to Edinburgh and Scotland. People are very friendly, and we no need to fear about anything.
Yeah.
Like you can come without any fear.
Yeah.
Simply. Yeah, that is.
Okay, and again, and in the lastly, we are guys. We really don't have a time to do all the things, but still we are doing, because, as I mentioned in the earlier, we have been in the same show, so we understand the information, how it is important. So lastly, I want to thank you again, Shiva bhai.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for
Thank you.
Yeah.
And for you, just don't lose hope. Try. That's all. Thank you very much.
Yeah, all the best, guys.
All the best.
Yeah.